Welcome everyone. How you all doing? Hope you're doing well. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. Please subscribe. It's the most important thing for a small YouTube channel. So, I said in the previous video that they have got 2 videos out. It's like trainer videos for the World War mode. So, I'm going to play the videos. This first one is about six minutes long. So give it a thumbs up, listen to what they say, and yes, I don't know if this is the same as the previous World War mod, but let's see. So I'm going to turn my mic off and I'm going to let it play. And then I'll give you my thoughts because I've already watched it. So enjoy, guys.
Greetings, soldiers! In this guide you will learn about the fundamentals of the World War mode and its differences from the classic random battles. We will only cover the most important stuff. This part is for those who are destined to come face to face with the enemy. If you are a squadron commander, we have a separate guide for you on our channel. This is more than just random battles. World War battles incorporate unique missions and maximally realistic vehicle sets. The outcome of each battle will determine more than just your reward. It's a real heaven for tactics lovers. We'll start the introduction with the World War's most important feature. It's available for all War Thunder players who have reached rank 3 for at least one nation. However, those participating in squadron battles will be granted priority battle entry. Of course, you can still have a Nord squadron successfully dealing with the toils of war without any outside help, but unoccupied players will be highly sought after too. Interface. For squadron commanders, an operation is effectively a tactical board with troop pieces on it. Bringing units into contact with each other will initiate separate battles between them. For soldiers, here's the list of such battles that are ready to begin or are already underway in realistic mode with vehicle markers. Let's take a close look at the soldier's interface. Just one click from the hangar and you've got the World War globe right before you. There are several ways to join a battle. You can do it in the menu on the right by selecting an active scenario and the operation that has caught your fancy. Alternatively, you can just open the list of available battles by simply clicking the All Battles button. There you will also find a large selection of filters available, including those by country and battle category. As you probably understand, the second method will be handy for players who are not part of a squadron and are not limited to a particular battle selection. In the meantime, squadron soldiers can enter a battle even quicker. They just need to receive an invitation from their commander. One way or another, you'll find your way to the final step of the process, the battle queue. Rules for participants. As it has already been mentioned, the battle is initiated by a squadron commander and does not begin instantaneously. This provides the commanders with an opportunity to give out important last-minute instructions and the soldiers to get prepared for combat. During the first several minutes, only the members of the squadrons participating in the operation can join the queue. However, if there are not enough soldiers to start the battle by the time the timer has expired, the battle gets moved to the public list underneath the All Battles button and becomes available to all players. Turn. What do you need to know? Vehicles are your key to victory. In battles, you can either use your own vehicles with up-to-date crew and module levels, or army vehicles, but those will have an inexperienced crew and no upgrades. In any case, you'll definitely have a tank or plane to yourself, even if you haven't purchased any yet. This is another thing that makes World War great. Oh, by the way, don't forget to place the participating vehicles in the slots, as this is the only way for you to use your own machines in combat. And to make the process easier, use the filters that won't let inappropriate vehicles be placed. During combat, army vehicles taking part in a battle will be evenly and randomly distributed among all the participants of the battle. You can have up to 3 vehicles to choose from at the same time. Should you lose one of them, you will get a random replacement, but only if the army has a spare vehicle left. The vehicles deployable in battles are not related to the player's battle ratings. Instead, they correspond with the units available in their respective military divisions during a certain stage of the war, which is in turn determined by the operations scenario. You can also spend spawn points if you wish to use the most number-restricted and powerful vehicles in order to complete such combat tasks as destroying enemy units and assisting your allies, similar to RB combined battles. World War battle features. Squadron members, please direct your full attention here. Battles provide unassigned players with an opportunity to display their tactical skills. However, your responsibility is far greater than that. Every vehicle you lose will be written off from your army, thus lowering its combat power. World War battles have several important mechanics. First of all, morale plays an important role. An army that can't win a single battle, despite the fact that they haven't lost any of their vehicles, is bound to question the usefulness of their commander at some point, and will just surrender. This is why victory is not just a bonus for you, but it's also the primary objective of the operation. Secondly, time is extremely limited. During usual combat there will be standard battle rules, but during the attacking army is constantly losing points, and so it's in your best interest to fulfill battle objectives as quickly as you can, otherwise you will lose. Thirdly, vehicle perks. Yes, it's really cool that you've equipped your aircraft with the heaviest bombs out there, but keep in mind that it will join the battle in its army condition. Just remember that if an attack aircraft has already released its bombs somewhere, it won't have any during any new battle. We won't be covering battle objectives because they vary greatly. Your squadron commander may order you to intercept a column, attack a well-entrenched army, or repel an air assault. It all depends on the situation, but it is your army's victory that will allow your troops to continue advancing during the operation and decimate your enemy, bringing you your well-deserved reward. Welcome to the World War battles, soldiers. May you reign victorious.
Shit, sorry about that, guys. I forgot I switched my mic off. I like it. You can see they're going to be playing around with new ideas and new things. The only thing I'm really disappointed in is that they're giving preference to squadron people. So if you're not in a squadron, you got to take the back foot. That is something I am not happy about. I'm not going to get into my depth about it. I'm just really don't appreciate that. I think it's a plain English, a fucked up way of thinking, but they've got their ideas behind it, because now people that have been playing and that have got squadrons that don't care about the little guy, and I'm getting into it, are gonna shit on us guys that are not in squadrons and don't really play in squadrons. So unless you get a couple of your mates together and you form a squadron, get on Discords and link up and go have some fun. But I reckon this shouldn't be played as, this is also going to be played as a very how can I put it, there's going to be a real competition between the squadrons, so it might take the piss out of it. But yeah, I do like it. It's something nice, it's something unique. The implementation, we'll see how it goes and what happens, how many people take part in it. So yeah, guys, don't forget to hit that like, comment, and share. Keep well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.